There's a huge shift happening in what we eat. We don't just want food, we want functional foods that do something for us, and that's creating a demand for new ingredients.
And often, the new ingredients are actually ancient. The paper opens by noting the healthy properties of sea buckthorn have been known for a very long time.
It's because it has this incredible density of compounds. Look at this list: antioxidants, phytosterols, fatty acids, amino acids. It's a powerhouse.
The abstract specifically calls out vitamins C, K, and E. We'll see later that the amount of vitamin C is particularly significant.
It's not just for nutrition. They're mentioning it has antimicrobial and antiviral applications. That's a huge range.
The claims are substantial. It was proven to help treat cardiovascular disease, tumors, and diabetes. That's a serious profile for a plant.
Okay, so this plant is called Sea Buckthorn. Let's scroll down to the intro and get the backstory on this superfruit.
It's originally from China, but has spread across temperate zones globally. It's incredibly resilient.
It can grow in harsh conditions like drought and frost. That's impressive. Wait, I love this. The name hippophae comes from ancient Greek because they fed it to horses to give them shiny coats. Hippos for horse, phaeos for shiny.
Exactly. The text says, in ancient Greece, horses were fed with sea buckthorn to give them shiny coats. It's a direct observation of its nutritional effect. Botanically, it's described as a thorny, dioecious, deciduous shrub. Dioecious means there are separate male and female plants.
And it produces these little round berries, usually yellow or orange in color. That's the part we're all interested in.
The paper notes the berries have a bitter and sour taste with a delicate aroma. Not exactly a sweet treat you'd eat by the handful.
But the aroma resembles a pineapple. That's an interesting contrast. Sour and bitter, but smells tropical.
Which is why it's also called Siberian pineapple, a fitting name for a hardy plant with a tropical scent.
Here's the catch. The dense arrangement of the berries and numerous thorns make harvesting very difficult. You have to work for it.
For a product developer, this is a critical detail. Some harvesting methods damage the shrub, meaning it can be harvested only once every 2 years. That impacts supply chain stability and cost. To get around manual picking, mechanical methods exist like vibration harvesting or cutting harvesting, where they shake the fruit off the branches.
And it's not just the fruit. The bioactive substances are present not only in the berries, but also in the seeds and leaves. The whole plant is valuable.
Of all its compounds, the most scientific interest focuses on ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C. The concentration is where sea buckthorn really stands out.
I see some familiar names here under flavonoids. It mentions isoramnettin and quercetin as being the most abundant. These are powerful antioxidants.
The paper circles back to its long history. The plant has been used in traditional medicine since ancient times in Europe and Asia. This isn't a new fad.
Here's a simple application. You can make tea from the leaves. So even beyond the difficult-to-harvest berries, there's a use case.
For food producers, antioxidant-rich jam can be obtained is a key takeaway. You can process the fruit and market it based on that specific health benefit.
This is a great example of a zero-waste mindset. The leftovers, leaves, seeds, fruit residues, can be used as animal feed.
It's a circular model. The same plant that improves human health can also improve the food system itself by upcycling its byproducts.
Okay, the introduction gives a great overview. Let's scroll down to the next section and do a deep dive on the fruit itself.